you. Sorry. I hope that you've had a wonderful afternoon. Thank you to our caterers who've done a brilliant job. Really making speeches like this is relatively good fun, I think. But there again, you might think differently in a few minutes' time. So my job primarily is to begin by extending a welcome to everyone that's come a long way here, some near, some far, some friends, some family. Most of all, it's all about Nick and Sophie. My first job, when I read about the duties of the father of the bride, is basically to say to Nick, as my new son-in-law, a really warm welcome, and also to extend my warmest welcome to Jill and to Terry on behalf of the mutual families. So I hope that Jill and Terry will forgive me for taking a little bit of time now to talk about Sophie. For those of you that know Sophie as well as I do, Sophie is one of the most warm, the most gentle, kindest and funniest person that you could ever wish to meet. As a daughter, she's quite interesting. I'm blessed with 3 beautiful daughters, and I'm blessed to say today this is my most beautiful daughter for one day only. Sophie, from day one when she was born, there was one thing that we knew very quickly about her. And I said this to Nick not too long ago when we first started talking about the wedding. And that was basically, don't let her get hungry. If Sophie gets hungry or thirsty, she becomes irrational, Nick. I know. Nick listens. Nick listens very carefully. But Sophie does have this charm about her that she's carried throughout her life. And this charm and this wit is adamant in her professional career, in her university life, and all the friends that are here today. Because what Sophie does brilliantly is she just seamlessly moves in a circle. Whichever environment she's in, Sophie will integrate herself. Sophie will make friends. And I remember Sophie and I were at a concert. We went to see a band that Sophie had not heard of. And Sophie and I were waiting, post a few drinks, to go in to the concert. And this chap walked up and he said, "We'd like to do an interview with you and your girlfriend." I said, "Oh, no, this is my daughter." So the interviewer started and he said, "So what do you think about the Black Crows?" And Sophie looked at me and she went, yeah, they're really cool. I love their music." And he said, what's their greatest song then? And she went, "I don't know." Sophie has had this wonderful ability, always. When she was at nursery school, she was always charming. I remember her teachers always saying how well Sophie worked, how much a people person Sophie is. And I think that's what Sophie's all about, adamant by everyone here today. Because when you meet Sophie, you get Sophie very quickly. She's beautiful, very, very smart. She's the funniest chick I know. And I'm very blessed and very humbled to have her as my eldest daughter. So thank you, Sophie. morning, please. The toast. Sophie and Nick.
Sophie and Nick.